Thanks for your interest in Pano. Today, we'll be discussing how AI, advanced cameras, and emerging technologies can improve wildfire situational awareness. Over the last few years, California has experienced a dramatic increase in wildfire destruction. In 2020 alone, more than 9,000 wildfires burned, destroying over 4 million acres and costing an estimated $10 billion. In Australia, 27 million acres burned during the last fire season, displacing residents, destroying ecosystems, and killing an estimated 1.25 billion animals. From California to Colorado, Australia to Indonesia, Brazil to Argentina, 2020 was one of the worst fire years on record. What once could have been called an anomaly is now a clear trend. We cannot expect firefighters to work longer and longer hours under more deadly conditions while we stand by. The key determinant of a fire's ultimate destruction is the size of the fire when fire suppression resources arrive. If we can reduce response time, crews can reach fires while they are still small. When the Camp Fire struck Paradise, California in 2018, firefighters were unable to assess the fire via aircraft due to high winds, so they had no way to know how quickly the fire was moving.
We typically get our fire intelligence, what the fire's doing, how fast it's spreading, from our own line personnel, firefighters. What was different about this day, it was the fact that as soon as our firefighters engaged and they were too busy on rescuing civilians and ensuring that of their own safety. So we didn't get a lot of intelligence on how fast the fire was spreading.
Firefighters deserve to have every possible tool and every piece of actionable intelligence at their disposal in order to make firefighting safer and more efficient. Thought leaders from fire authorities, foundations, governments, utilities, regulators, and academic institutions have made a call for tools and innovation. Pano develops new technology solutions that speed response time. Our team includes business leaders, technologists, and supply chain experts with a track record of building products like Nest, Tesla, and iPhone, as well as commercial-grade hardware, artificial intelligence, and connected device offerings. We're excited to introduce PanoCam, an ultra-high-definition camera designed for placement on a mountaintop, cell tower, weather station, or other high vantage point. PanoCam rotates 360 degrees every minute, capturing a full panoramic view at all times. Additionally, it includes a powerful 40 times optical zoom for investigation and confirmation of fire alerts. PanoCam makes it easy to detect smoke and pinpoint a fire's location, helping fire authorities to more quickly respond to threats and to monitor a fire during containment. PanoCam forms the foundation of our Pano Rapid Detect solution, a connected, intelligent platform that helps fire professionals to monitor data, detect threats, confirm fires, and disseminate information to responders faster than ever before. Let's see how it works. First, the camera data moves through Pano Connect, a cloud-based solution for ingesting, storing, and organizing data from disparate feeds. In addition to PanoCam installations, Pano Connect integrates feeds from geostationary satellites, legacy cameras, emergency alerts, and other feeds. Next, the data flow through Pano AI, an artificial intelligence engine which automatically analyzes the data to flag potential threats and present them to fire authorities and utility professionals. Finally, the data and intelligent insights come together in Pano 360. Our expert interface for rapid fire detection, confirmation, and dissemination of critical information. Now, let's take a closer look to see how the Pano Rapid Detect solution helps speed response time in a fire command center. Let's begin on the Pano 360 overview screen, which provides a single, unified view of all active cameras. To the left, we see a live preview of current activity, and to the right, we can see the location of the cameras on an interactive map. There have been high temperatures and heavy winds in the region, so let's move to the detailed camera view and take a closer look. These top images look clear, but it looks like we have smoke in one of the panoramas. Let's take a look at the camera detail to investigate further. Here, we can see a 360-degree view from the camera split into two 180-degree panoramas. Let's review the panoramas in time-lapse mode, since smoke is easier to identify when in motion. It does look like we have smoke in the northwest. Let's look at the full-screen panorama to investigate further. Here, we can digitally pan around the landscape and zoom in on the location where we see smoke. We can also review a time-lapse in this zoomed-in view, allowing us to confirm the smoke. Now, let's go ahead and pinpoint the fire location, which will create a new incident. As a final step, we need to disseminate the fire information to our first responders and emergency personnel. To do this, we're going to use the Pano 360 alert functionality, which will send text and email notifications with links to rich camera images. In the field, our first responders will receive an alert about the new incident. They can then see information about the incident location and view camera images of the fire. Now, let's take a look at how, with Pano AI activated, the platform is able to automatically detect potential fires and alert us within Pano 360. Here, we can see a fire alert from the Pano AI engine, where 2 different cameras have detected smoke. Pano AI has automatically zoomed in on the incident, so we can investigate quickly. And unlike manual detection, we now have an AI bounding box indicating the location of the smoke. All we have to do next is confirm the detection by pinpointing the base of the fire. Once we do this for both cameras, the platform triangulates the fire's exact location. From here, we can disseminate key incident details and images via email and text, just as we did before. Now, let's look at one final alert, which is coming from the GO-17 geostationary satellite. Pano 360 has automatically located the cameras closest to the coordinates, so we just need to investigate. Looking at this camera feed, there doesn't appear to be smoke or other fire indications within the satellite alert boundary. Since this looks like a false positive, we can dismiss the alert so the responders can prioritize the other incidents. And that's how the Pano Rapid Detect solution helps detect smoke, confirm incidents, and disseminate rich information and camera footage to first responders, all with the goal of reducing response times. The Pano Rapid Detect solution is available today. Our long-term vision is to deploy a global network of cameras, supported by intelligent and intuitive software, in order to save lives by cutting response times and preventing small flare-ups from becoming infernos. In advance of the next fire season, we're working to build strong partnerships so we can further this critical mission. Please reach out to us at info@pano.ai or visit us online at pano.ai to learn more about the ways that artificial intelligence and high-definition cameras are transforming the fight against wildfires.